Step over the barrier and then just look down, and you'll see it's an absolute disaster.
Wow.
And I don't even know how they're going to clean it. You know, it's getting worse. So.
Sunnypoint Park offers a lot of privacy with high trees and forested areas, and that's what's, according to residents, making this an ideal area for illicit and illegal activities. I'm Faiza Amin in Scarborough. The area's councillor is getting ready to take action against what he calls a concern that has been growing over the years.
2-3 cars will come in, 10, 12 kids, maybe 16 to 20 years old. And just a few minutes ago, you see them come out with, go in with, you know, a 12-pack of beer, and then they come out with nothing. So that means they're just lodging everything over the bluffs.
Empty cans and bottles of alcohol scattered throughout the park and hanging cliffside on the Scarborough Bluffs, along with other littered items, including condom wrappers. Residents say that's what's been driving people out of the park for years now.
People not using the parks because they'll be intimidated by, you know, a group of 10, 12, you know, young kids.
Those living across the street from the park tell CityNews for years now, people have been congregating in the forested area, having sex and partying late into the night.
As the weather gets warmer, it gets worse. So it's at lunchtime, it's in the evening, they're speeding, they speed by my house.
The area's councillor says these activities aren't just causing a nuisance, they are also a public safety concern.
Speeding at night, youth and individuals drinking and driving. There's been a number of accidents, some fairly serious that have happened.
Councillor Gary Crawford is hosting a community meeting on what can be done to drive away the unwelcome activity in and around Sunnypoint Park.
So we're looking at trying to figure out ways that we can, number one, solve the problem.
Staff from the Parks Department, the Conservation Authority, Transportation Services, and Toronto Police will be among the guests at the community discussion. The councillor is also considering several solutions, including having more lighting in the park, removing growth from the forested area, making it less private, and looking at what can be done to increase surveillance in the park.
We don't have the resources to have 24-hour day enforcement. We're looking at, again, ticketing. So a number of options or opportunities to really deal with some of the undesirable activity that's happening there.
Now, that community meeting is set to get underway tomorrow evening starting at 6. In Scarborough, I'm Faiza Amin for City News.